Alright, hey everyone, welcome to Hey Big Girl and Dial. It's cold outside. We've been outside playing in the snow today. Now we want that good, warm, body-filling meal. That's why we're going with the old cornbread cowboy casserole. So, let's get started. Alright, first thing we're going to do, we're going to add half a cup of sour cream into the bowl, followed by a 3/4 cup of milk. Next, we're going to add 2 eggs. All right, next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a whisk and whisk this egg, sour cream, and egg all in together. Now that we get that whisked in together, we're going to add 2 boxes of Jiffy cornbread mix. Now that we got our Jiffy added in here, we're just going to whisk this all in together. And you're going for a pretty smooth finish, pretty well lump-free from the cornbread mix. Next, we're going to add about a cup worth of shredded cheddar cheese. Then you guessed it, we're just going to mix this in with our cornbread batter. And now that we got this mixed up together, what we're going to do is we're going to take this bowl and just set it to the side. We're not going to need it for a little while. Next, we're going to prep all of our seasonings in a bowl together. And it's just easier that way for me and faster to go ahead and get them all in here rather than trying to add them in as the cook goes on. So first we're going to add 1 tablespoon worth of paprika, followed by 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, then about a teaspoon or half a teaspoon, of salt. And we're just going to stir these ingredients in together, get them nice and about lost it all there. Get them all seasoned or stirred in. Next, we're going to brown 1 pound of ground beef over a medium heat. All right, now that we got our ground beef cooked, what I've got in this bowl here is 1 diced bell pepper and half of an onion. So we're going to add this into the skillet. And we're going to cook this until our bell pepper and our onion starts to soften up. 3, 4, maybe 5 minutes. Now that our onions and our pepper is softened up, we're going to add 2 cans of navy beans. Now, you want to drain them best you can, but navy beans, 1 can of corn, and of course drained. Next, we're going to add 1 can of petite diced tomatoes. Then we're going to follow that up with those seasonings we mixed earlier. Just kind of sprinkle them throughout. There we go. Once you got them sprinkled in there, just want to kind of work these in together. And we're going to cook this just long enough for our spices to really become fragrant. And if you cook this, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say become fragrant. That cumin, the chili powder, paprika, and the garlic powder, they all work together, and this will get really fragrant really quick. All right, now we got our 9x13 baking dish here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take that meat mixture that we just made up. We're going to pour this into our 9x13 baking dish, and I do apologize, I'm blocking the camera. We're gonna get this in here, and once we got it in here, we're just gonna kind of move it around, try to get it as even as you can, spread across this 9x13 baking dish. Next thing, we're gonna take that cornbread mix, we're just gonna pour this right over the top. Now, kind of what I want to do is pour some of it there, just kind of work my way down the dish there, and then back up. So what we're going to do, we're going to get this poured in here, and then we're going to take our utensil here, and just kind of want to work this around, get it spread out as evenly as you can. Next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to take some jars of jalapeno slices, and I'm going to just kind of put them kind of throughout over here, just on half of this cornbread. Now, in the past, what I've done is I've mixed these jalapeños in the batter when I added that cheese in, and let it all cook in there like that. But you know, not everyone likes jalapeños, so I'm just gonna add me a few here to the top. Now we're gonna bake this uncovered at 400 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes, or until your cornbread is cooked through. All right, folks, I thought I had the camera rolling, but I didn't. I do apologize. But now it took mine 40-45 minutes for my cornbread to get good and done. But we are done. We're gonna let this cool for just a little bit, and then we're gonna dig into this thing. All right, so because I want a piece of this here with the jalapeños in it. Ooh, look at it falling apart. Look at there. Folks, this looks incredible. Smells even better, which is saying a lot because it looks great. Now we got this served up here on the plate. If you wanted to, you could come over the top, maybe a little bit more shredded cheese, maybe some more of those little jalapeños out of the jar, some sour cream, whatever you want to add to the top, totally up to you. All right, I had to go with that all important taste test. Folks, that is doggone incredible. And the thing about this meal, you can make this 10 times in a row, all 10 times. It's going to taste incredible. Just that sweet flavor from the jiffy cornbread, that jalapeno on there, all the seasonings we combined, the beans, corn, tomatoes, ground beef. Folks, this just all comes together so well. And a perfect meal for a night like tonight. Like I said, after we've been outside playing in the snow, or if you've been outside working, come in, make you this meal. It warms the body. It's just good for the soul. So yeah, so y'all please let me know what you think of the video. Y'all please like, subscribe, and please stay warm. Have fun in this wintry weather. If it has hit where you're at, we'll see y'all next time.